Hello, in this video we will understand about the nicotinamide mononucleotide and what is the function and the significance as well as biochemistry. So it is a promising molecule for therapy of diverse disease by targeting NAD plus metabolism. So remember that the NMN is naturally occurring in the fruit, but the supplementation will lead to efficacy will be high in our body. So the precursor of NAD plus, and it is basically synthesis of NAD nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide and precursor of NADPH basically. So this is basically the precursor of NADPH. So we will understand about the different pathways for the synthesis of NADH and the NMN working and mode of action. So let's begin to understand. This is the cell contained mitochondria used for the production of NADH and ATP and FADH2, and why this is the chromosome and the nucleus as well as the cytoplasm. So let us begin to understand the biochemistry in the cytoplasm. How it is basically is the nicotinamide will convert into the NMN. So this is the nicotinamide NAM, which that in the presence of NAM for phosphotransferase enzyme used to produce the NMN by the using of another compound. This is the nicotinamide mononucleotide, and in this way by the using of another molecule, the nicotinamide riboside. This nicotinamide riboside basically nicotinamide riboside kinase enzyme, which that will lead to phosphorylation and MNM nicotinamide mononucleotide formation will occur. And in this way, remember that thing, this is the NR. This is the nicotinamide riboside, which that is also including. Why? Because the NMN completely form due to the addition of NR and NAM, nicotinamide riboside. So in this way, the nicotinamide riboside kinase enzyme will lead to phosphorylation of this, will lead to produce the NMN. NMN is the nicotinamide mononucleotide. And what is the function? Let's begin to understand. The NMN as a adenylyl transferase enzyme, which that used to produce the adenylyl transferase enzyme used to produce the nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. This nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide is the NAD plus. It is used for the proton carrier, and in this way here is also this convert again into the in the presence of sirtuin and PARPS. So this is the salvage pathway. Let's begin to understand the pre-cis handler pathway. This pathway is given with the name of the scientist, the pre-cis handler. So let's begin to understand from here is the NA, the nicotinic acid, phosphoribosyl transferase enzyme used with the nicotinic acid to produce the NAMN. This NAMN is a nicotinic acid mononucleotide. This nicotinic acid mononucleotide formation NAMN, which that will be convert due to the NMN acyl transferase enzyme. Adenylyl transferase enzyme, not acyl, adenylyl transferase to produce again the NAD plus. While the here is the de novo pathway. In this way, here is the tryptophan, which that will be converted into the N-formyl kynurenine, convert into the ACMS. And the 2-amino and 3-carboxy muconate semialdehyde formation. The 2-amino 3-carboxy muconate semialdehyde formation, and in this way here is the ACMS formation will occur, and in this way will convert into the QA. So this is the de novo pathway. Remember that is the de novo pathway will mean the complete differentiation from the tryptophan to produce the NMN. So anyhow, let's begin to understand the significance and supplementation. So the supplementation of the NMN in the anti-aging is the anti-aging drug treatment which enhances the NAD plus is the life molecule. It is the life molecule, and it is very important for the prevention of disease to produce more energy due to the NAD plus formation, and NADH will be reduced and oxidized, and that is why the NADH is a life molecule which that will give the life and give the um, anti-aging process. So this is a mitochondria basically contain inner mitochondrial matrix, outer, inner and outer membrane. So in this way here you can see the inner mitochondrial matrix contain Krebs cycle. This Krebs cycle produce FADH2 after the reduction of the NAD plus and FAD plus to produce NADH and FADH2. This both molecule is important for the donation of the proton in the electron transport chain of the inner mitochondrial membrane. And in this way here you can see this is a providing of the NADH to oxidize into the NAD plus will give the proton pump out from the inside will lead to ultimately ATP synthase enzyme through electron transport chain to further pump out the proton will lead to create the proton gradient will ultimately ATP synthase will produce ATP by this. So that is why the ATP is the basically is the life molecule provide energy, but the NADH without NADH ATP is very difficult, not even. So here is the NMN concentration in the vertical will show and the horizontal show the age of the person. So the diet, exercise and supplementation can enhance the NMN formation, while the decrease of the NMN with the passage of time with the age will lead to cause natural death ultimately. And the NMN is the precursor of NAD plus. In summary, give the meaning of life physiology and decrease with passage of time. So that is why the when decrease the with the passage of time will lead to cause the aging, and that is why the NMN is the anti-aging molecule will protect from the disease. Thanks for watching. Bye.